Hello everybody, my name is Ninja Gamer and today we are going to be casting a Terran vs Terran. I am once again playing with my brother Tosh and we are now in our second game into the road to gold. So we are currently ranked silver. Hopefully this video is entertaining or useful for beginners or intermediate players in the silver arena, or alternatively if you just like watching noobs, this video could be for you as well. Alright, so we are we are a green Terran, starting off with a pretty basic build. Early expo, and I'm wondering if I'm controlling this one because once again I usually do control Terran when we play. And yeah, exciting SCV chase here. Let's go ahead and see what the enemy Terran has. He's unwilling to lead us to his base, but we'll check it out nonetheless. Barrack, supply depot. Oh, and he just got the supply depot off at the wrong time, and I'm just being super annoying, or maybe this is Tosh. Let's see if we can kill this SCV. Oh, just barely survived. Alright, and doesn't appear to have much but a very early factory, and this SCV just trying to be a total pain in the ass. But that is a very fast factory. In comparison, we are just building our second racks, but we do have an expo up, and let's go see if they have an expo. No expo. So it looks like enemy Terran here is going, I'm guessing, fast Liberators, judging from the speed of the expo, or maybe tank drop. That's a pretty common strategy. And we are going up against Jimbo and Flying Shoe. Very nice names. Indeed, the factory goes up, or the starport is going up, so we'll see how it goes down. In the meantime, we're getting our expo started. We do like to lead with Reapers just as a way to scout and potentially harass the, what is this, KD8 charge. Those are pretty useful. Let's go ahead and see how this Reaper play pans out. Alright, looks like we're about to get one SCV kill here, and I'm surprised we're not laying the mine. Oh, we do lay the mine. I'm not sure if the mine does any damage, but oh, we get two SCV kills, and that 2 units killed, 2 and 2, but we killed 2 of their workers, and we are green. Over on the spending tab, our economy is much stronger, our technology is higher, whatever that means. And units tab, it looks like they already have a siege tank out on the way. Let's see what they're gonna do with that. We have more Reapers coming, and they're getting a little bit defensive here, a little bit defensive with their siege tank, but maybe they are waiting for that dropship. And we are still scouting for them. No expo spotted yet. And let's see what things look from the perspective of Jimbo and Flying Shoe. Well, I'm guessing they're gonna, oh, that was an excellent setup by Flying Shoe and Jimbo. They were just waiting for that. Perfect. And I'm not sure if he even notices or knows that we have an expo here, because yeah, I don't think they've scouted that. So here is what I believe is going to be the siege tank drop. They're just now getting their expo on the way, and looking at our resources, looks like we are doing better. 540, I'm assuming that's us. Yep, resources are pretty good. Units lost. We have lost more resources in our units. But I think just the fact that we have an earlier expo means that we are doing well, and we're ahead of the game, and they haven't quite capitalized on their early tank. Now if they did a tank drop right now, we would really be in trouble. The enemy team here has a really good opportunity to hurt us, but he's being a little bit defensive. Maybe he's just trying to get more units and create a bigger drop, but let's see how that works out. On a separate note, on the latest update we found out that Liberators now require an upgrade to turn into Defender mode, which is very annoying. Liberators did get nerfed, so rightfully so, but it's definitely messed up some of our strategies, to say the least, in this new season, and it looks like we are completely unaware of this drop coming in our way. Although we have to suspect at this point that he will do the drop because he has tanks and he's got tech. And interestingly, he chooses to just drop right in front of our base. Let's see how we handle that. This is not looking good for us. 2 tanks, 2 marauders, 2 dropships, and a couple marines, and we are in trouble. Thankfully we got some Liberators out, and this is pre-patch, so I believe they do have Defender mode as long as we get the armory built out here. And this is really not looking good for us at all. I'm wondering if he's planning to bring the tanks forward here. And yes, he is. There they come. Oh yeah, this is very bad. We're just waiting on that armory. And armory's up, so we now have Defender mode, and time for OP Liberator. Let's see how many shots it takes to kill this. Two shots, 1, 2 shots, okay. Yeah, that's pretty OP, guys. Very OP. And we're just spamming Liberators now. Liberator Marine, I think, is the combination. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do this as effectively now because of that tech lab upgrade that is required, but that was one of our go-to strategies. And we did even have an empty bunker here ready to respond to any drops, but he did decide to just go full frontal here. So let's see how he'll manage. He's making missile turrets, which makes sense, but I think at this point I would be opting to go with Vikings or Liberators to counter the Liberators. But let's see how we fare here. Alright, no, the missile turret did deter us a little bit. And let's see who has the superior APM. Oh, surprisingly we actually have a slightly higher APM this time. Oh dear, and we're just gonna go kill a ton of SCVs right here. He really needs to be pulling them out. Oh, and yeah, Marauders really just, everything gets 2-shotted with the Liberator. It does 85 damage. I think they have to have nerfed that. That is just too powerful. That was just really cheap. Alright, let's see how this guy, oh, he does go into this little safe zone here. But we have a couple Marines here to back him up, but yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. We do kill the tanks nonetheless. So we're feeling pretty confident at this point. We've killed 15 workers and 35 units, and we've pretty much eliminated their expo, so we do appear to be in a position of strength using our cheap Liberators. Oh, yep. Yep. I'm curious, how much did they do to ground? 85. I'm curious how much they do to air. 7. Oh, still pretty strong. Yeah, so we're just going mass air at this point. And yeah, I think he just forgot that these are laid down here, because you can see them position. And this poor Marauder, yeah, he's being sent to die.
Is under attack.
I guess we're just doing like a Liberator creep at this point, like a little siege tank push, but with Liberators. Yeah, I think at this point his best chance would be to transition to air, and maybe make a reactor, or just opt to drop. That could work as well. But we are doing a little Liberator siege tank push, and it is not looking good. Oh my gosh, that's just too strong. Oh, and he just goes in for it. He takes one Liberator down. Oh, 56 units killed. And it looks like it's gonna be GG here within the next 20 seconds. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't think you could really use this strategy as effectively as we did, just because they patched that, and you now have to upgrade to get defender mode, so you can't quite rush Liberators as quickly. And I'm also curious if they even are gonna patch or have already reduced the damage of these Liberators, because they are really strong. But that is pretty much going to be it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and please consider liking or subscribing or sharing or commenting, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.